Hey guys, I've been off for a couple of days. I took a little mini vacation, and so I have some unfinished business here to take care of. I hope you're all doing well. First things first, I have some VCLT from my good friend Josh over at JC Flipside Vinyl. Very anxious to open this baby up and see what cool stuff it got for me. I really have no idea. But, oh, that's right. Okay. I forgot I had asked about this one. This is Tom Waits with Crystal Gale, One from the Heart. This is actually, believe it or not, the first Tom Waits I have on vinyl. I have some of his stuff on CD, but did not have anything on record. So very happy to get this. This is on the Columbia label. So thank you very much, Josh. Very much. I totally forgot I had asked about that. So the next thing I want to do is I want to do a contest entry for another JC rock and metal reviews. Want to catch up on his contest. He's got a contest because he is celebrating 300 subs. So excellent. I am so happy. I love his channel. He has the coolest background too. He's got kind of the lights in the background and very mysterious, but I love his channel. He does some excellent reviews on albums, heavy metal albums and albums from his collection, some new pickups that he gets. But also he's got some new technology that he's introducing where he is ranking certain bands' discography. He just did recently a one on Led Zeppelin that is very cool. So make sure you check out JC Rock and Metal Reviews. It's a very cool channel. But his contest today is he wants us to show 3 consecutive albums by a band. And so I am picking one of my favorite bands of all time, Electric Light Orchestra. I am going to show, first of all, A New World Record. I think this might be my very favorite ELO album. I did an ELO ranking episode, I don't know, about a month or so ago, and I'm pretty sure I picked this one as number 1. It is such a great album from top to bottom. You've got Tightrope, Telephone Line, Rockaria, which blends opera and hard rock, as weird as that sounds. Mission, A World Record. It's actually the deep cuts on here that I enjoy the most of any ELO album. Just some stuff. Any of these songs could have been singles, really. So Fine is great. Living Thing is on here. Above the Clouds. Do Ya, which was a song that he remade. It was a song by The Move. So this, I think, was the best ELO album for my money. Then they followed it up with this double album, Out of the Blue, which is essentially ELO's White Album. But so many great. It leads off with Turn to Stone, which is a fantastic track. Then right into It's Over. Sweet Talking Woman's on here. And I think ELO's best track ever, Mr. Blue Sky. Love that one. That is on here. But you've got also a Concerto for a Rainy Day, which has Standing in the Rain, Big Wheels, Summer and Lightning, and then into Mr. Blue Sky. Night in the City. There's a lot, again, a lot of deep tracks people don't talk about from ELO. And some of the stuff that you never hear on the radio or that most people are not aware of are some of my favorite songs. Night in the City is great. Starlight's fantastic. Jungle, Birmingham Blues, Wild West Hero. He played that live when I saw him 2 years ago. But just great double album. People say, oh, it's not a great double album, or I've heard critics say that, you know, it's not a terribly great double album, but I think it is. I don't think there's any filler on here. I think this is the perfect double album. And then Discovery or Discovery. People call this ELO's disco album, which is not necessarily true. You've got Don't Bring Me Down on here. I mean, the disco tracks, Shine a Little Love, which is on here. Last Train to London's got a little bit of a disco beat, but it sounds like classic ELO. If you can get past those tracks, which I happen to like, by the way. I'm not a huge disco fan, but I think they're done very well. I like them a lot. Diary of Horace Wimp, which I think was a single over in the UK. I think that's a great track. Need Her Love is a fantastic song. Love that one. But everything on here, there's something to like about it. I think this is a very, very strong ELO album, and, you know, kind of the last to, I don't know, kind of feature this little, whatever it is, spaceship, or whatever you want to call it. But, you know, this is kind of the end of ELO's classic period. They wouldn't feature the strings on their next album, Time. I don't think there's strings on Secret Messages either. Definitely not on Balance of Power, but this is sort of the end of an era for the classic ELO and classic ELO lineup. So anyway, that is my entry. Congratulations, JC, on 300 subs. You definitely deserve it, and you'll be to 500 in no time. Thanks again, the other JC, Josh, for the cool Tom Waits album. Hope you're all doing well. Take care.